I heard rumors, but I don't know if they're true, of a spin-off of Harley and the Joker, or maybe Harley herself.
I'm trying to make that happen. I want
to see a spin-off Joker and Harley Quinn movie. Like
that,
the DC
sort
of, rom-com
between
the two of them.
That would be sick and twisted fun. I mean, I always wish this film was rated R, and I had actually said that when we were starting. It felt like, if a film was ever going to be rated R, it should be the one about the villains. Were there any that didn't get cut from the movie?
Got cut from the movie.
No, I'm asking you, were there any that didn't get cut from the movie?
Okay.
Well, to the people who want more Joker, I say, me too.
Yeah. Okay.
I did a lot of work in the film, and a lot was cut. So you have to ask the movie studio why.
Okay.
I don't know. And yes, I'd like to see a little more Joker and Suicide Squad too. We shot so much footage. There are so many scenes that are not in the film. Oh, there were so many scenes that got cut from the movie. I couldn't even start.
I got the feeling that you filmed a lot more.
We filmed so much of our backstory. Yeah, there's a lot of...
It just didn't make it in.
Yeah, and the backstory stuff, though, it's like magic. And some of the stuff we shot was like...
It was beautiful.
Insane.
Yeah.
We did a lot of experimentation on the set. We explored a lot. There was so much that we shot that's not in the film. It's a bit of an introduction to the Joker now. It's a bit more of a supporting part than maybe it could have been if they used everything, but they have a method to their madness. It was probably more about filtering all of the insanity, because I wanted to give a lot of options, and I think there's probably enough footage in this film for a Joker movie.
But I think when we were filming, maybe we got too engrossed in the flashbacks. We went like, especially when you got like Jared, he's going so deep with that character, and we're all like, going really, really deep.
Yeah.
David goes really deep with the characters. Yeah, so there's a lot, but it just didn't make sense to confuse the current story, the present storyline, to incorporate all that.
Oh.
We need to talk about.
Really just played the game, and the game was to set up a dynamic between the Joker and the rest of the squad that would be kind of close and appropriate to the circumstances of the story. And it was really fun. It wasn't something that was kind of too serious, or I think everybody really enjoyed the game that was being played. We really had a magical time. I think the scenes that we did on the day, and I understand there's quite a bit that's been cut out, but the scenes that we did on the day were some of my favorite work that I've ever done with anyone in a film. If people respond to this Joker, and if they have a good time with this version of the Joker, then I could imagine him coming back. But if not, I'll just go live in a fucking cave somewhere. So I think everybody has a process, and I have mine. And what I did with the Joker was just really stay as focused and committed as possible. It was really important. I felt a responsibility to the other performances, to the fans of the DC universe, to the other actors, and all the people involved with this film. I felt a responsibility to do my absolute best. So what I did and what I've done before is I just try to shut as many distractions out as possible, and just stay focused and committed. I don't really walk around thinking, oh, I'm the Joker. I don't. For me, it's more, it's a practice, it's a game, it's psychology, it's exploring circumstances and relationships and creating dynamics.